kanilang mga kakampi. Definitely a nice play.
And before that game, nakita natin isang loose ball doon na yung dalawang players dumive. And for the new rule that we have right now, na everyone is encouraged to dive for the loose ball dahil very konti na lang yung mga tweaks nila na tatawagan ka ng traveling. You can actually move. Hindi ka gaya dati na konting galaw mo lang, tatawagan ka na ng traveling.
The clarification given to us, coach, is that when you dive for the ball and you slide, okay lang yan. You will not call for the traveling.
Yes.
But you have to pass it, and any effort to stand up, yun, doon ka tatawagan. But if you were diving and you're sliding, okay pa sa puntong yun.
Yes.
Matala Mark Isip. Ito, nagsimula actually ng scoring sa Air21 with his inside excursion. Ay doon pa rin pupunta pero final na siya doon ni Doug Kramer.
I really like this matchup. Dito one-on-one nila ni Doug Kramer sa si Mark Isip. And we know Mark Isip, he is a really good post-up player.
Coach, si Shell may kwento.
Rado, alam mo, I've never seen Coach Franz Pumara na pagalitan si Ronald Tubid, but this is the first time that I actually saw it. Sabi niya, oh, nag-error ka na doon, no? So it means kahit happy si Coach Franz sa kanyang team, magiging stricto pa rin siya. Balik sa inyo.
Salamat sa iyo, Shell. At para sinasabi mo lang, wala na yung init ang ulo ni Coach Franz. Parang may bagong dahilan na parang uminit ang ulo. Ibang player na.
Yes, and I think he is requiring all the players dahil marami na silang mga players na ngayon na who is asked to perform. So pag nasa sa loob ka ngayon, kailangan mag-perform ka, magpakita ka naman ng effort mo, and then not so much on your scoring, but coaches, they actually look for players who will defend on the floor.
But placing 10th in all the conferences last year, somehow understandable for this team, the Air21. But this year, the 2013 season, with this kind of a lineup, nasa contention na itong kupunan na ito.
Right, as you see the Isip there in one of his post moves, Doug Kramer played him really well. On the last second lang, tinaas niya yung kamay niya and it hit the elbow of Mark Isip.
Mark Isip, one of those players. Ngayon, nakikitaan din natin ibang klaseng kumpiyansa ngayon. Now with 13 points para sa kupunan ng Air21. Di kita na ang ating laban with only 2-point lead favoring Barako. Big to big. That's Kramer to Mick Pennisi. Mick Pennisi asking for it once again. Pero si Urbiztondo nakita ng Leon Horda. To Doug Kramer. Using the baseline. Naatala ang kanyang pasa. Nakakuha ni John Wilson. Para tatakbo na ng Air21. That's sumulon. Binalik naman dito kay John Wilson. Pero ito si Ronald Tubid. Using the baseline. Naatala niya. Kaya pinasa na lamang sa pass kay Winnie Arboleda. Baclao against Pennisi. Handing it off to Winnie Arboleda. Nandun pa rin. Tatlo na ang bantay niya. Pero nagawa na paraan ni Paring Winnie.
That was a really good bounce kay Winnie. Akala natin mamimiss niya yung tira na yun. Medyo mahirap yung tira ni Winnie na yun, ha?
Siksigang parang sardinas. Ayun po ang ating score. 5-5-5-5. Tabla ang ating laban. 8 minutes and 21. Ronald Tubid, alam niyang mintes. Siya pa rin makakakuha ng kanyang rebound sa kanyang pihit. Nandun si Doug Kramer, who will once again ring the bell.
It looks like Doug is having a field day tonight. Very quiet. 16-18 points kay Doug.
Samantala, loose ball foul. Itatawag ng ating mga referees that time. Ang matatawagan will be Pitoy. Pitoy Mulon. At na ito for Pitoy Mulon.
Going back to Rendon kanina nga na according to the report of Cell, nagkaalit na sa kanya si Coach Franz. And I think Coach Franz wasn't really mad at him because he's not shooting the ball well. I think he's questioning the defense intensity ni Rendon.
Alam niya, wala nang question sa kakayahan niya mag-score pero yung sa depensa. Kaya binabanggit lang yun. Kaya kailangan mag-improve pa itong si Ronald Tubid. And finally, naka-field goal na itong si Leon Horda. Only his third point though dito sa ating laban.
Just saying, Rado, na pagdating mo sa PBA, you cannot be a one-way player like before yung mga kapanahonan na medyo matagal na. Na pag superstar ka, pag umupensa ka, okay ka lang.
Okay, coach, sasabihin ko na.
Hindi ka na dumipensa.
Noong panahon mo, kailangan ng dumipensa.
A little bit. Pero when I started, late 80s sa amin, medyo run and gun, may ano pa kami nun eh, may remnants pa kami of the run and gun style of yung mga 70s na basketball, 80s yung panahon ng Chris Patriota.
As you see, hard foul and an offensive foul at that game, Mick Pennisi. At si Nonoy Baclao, medyo iniinda yun sa sikmura yata ito tinamaan. After Pennisi is giving a hard pick. At ang bola babalik po sa Air21. KG Canileta, John Wilson, Nonoy, Baclao, Mark Isip. Ito yung mga umiskor ng maigi ng first half. Sabay-sabay na ipapasok ni Coach Franz Pumarin dito. Of course, at the point is Winnie Arboleda. Baclao. Atake sa loob. Malakas yung kanyang protectus. Makukuha ni Leon Horda. Atake. 1 against 3. Pero nagawa ng paraan ni Leon Horda with the lefty.
The nice coast-to-coast dive dito kay Leon Horda. You know, we want to see more of him dahil nga sa ang ganda ng pinakita niya dito sa preseason. Pero, Rado, we're seeing these two teams right now. Walang isang team dito na sinasabi na dinodominate itong team na to.
Correct.
That is why I really wanted to watch this game dahil I think they're evenly matched.
Ito, hindi po nauubusan. Umi-score, hindi nauubusan ang aksyon. Ang labanan, Air21 at Barako Bull. Doug Kramer, though, will be getting his 4th personal foul. Definitely bad news for Coach Junel Baculi because Doug Kramer has been playing very well. Rebounding the ball, getting those easy stabs. At makakakuha naman niya po ng kanyang pangapat na personal foul. Kailangan palitan siya. Rico Villanueva papasok. Dave Marcelo, a rookie sa lineup ni Coach Junel Baculi. Of course, has played for the San Pedro Red Lions in the collegiate ranks. Papasok naman para dito kay Mick Pennisi.
Bata ni Coach Frank ito. And I think he's excited to see one of his players in the PBA right now. And it is an exciting time for rookies.
Sinabi naman ni Coach Frankie kung bakit niya type itong si David. Ang sipag daw talaga nitong si David. At kahit tayo nga rookie ito, tinan mo naman yung kanyang katawan, gagamitin niya sa loob. Hindi natatakot daw ito. Sa ilalim, naku, nandun si Nonoy Baclao, napayungan kagad siya, makukuha pa ni John Wilson. Kumakaripas, pull up ng 3-pointer! Mintis yung tira na yan, at ang rebound makukuha ni Rico. Pero susunod si Winnie, makukontrol muli ng Barako. Ang bola, lamang pa rin sila ng isa, 61-60. Diyos Urbiztondo nakawala. Leon Horda, kick out. Ronald Tubid against John Wilson. Ang jumper niya, swak, swak.
Good defense by Wilson. But I think that was just better offense dito kay Ronald Tubid.
Confidence-wise, oozing with confidence si Ronald Tubid who just started his 15th point here in the ballgame. Lamang ng tatlong kanya kutunan. Mark Isip against Dave Marcelo. Pinagdalawan pa siya kaya kailangan niya pass pass. KG Canileta, Umege, pangalawang beses. Short jumper contest. Dave Marcelo with the rebound. Counter attack ng Barako Bull. They're on top by 3, 63-60. Diyos Urbiztondo! Napilit masyado yung kanyang 3-point pero makukuha niya muli yung bola matapos matigay ni Rico Villanueva. Reset sila. Fresh 24. Ronald Tubid, another inside pass. Dave Marcelo missing that one pero sumabit si Nonoy Baclao.
One thing that you have to do, he's a rookie. One thing that you need to do if you're diving to the basket is to first catch the basketball, which he did.
63-60 lamang pa rin po ng tatlo ang Barako Bull. Pansumandali, magbabalik po kami. Ito po, nakikita natin midweek special natin sa PBA at talagang dinagsa po tayo. Yan, mga kaibigan natin po yan sa Alagang PBA from Sinjo, Sampaloc, PF, Parañaque. Mga kaibigan ni Coach Biggie Pavinchan. Samantalang, ito naman ang ating mga ulalang mahal ng masa Fans Day. Di nawawala yan Coach Jolan, paborito natin. Mula sa masarap, malaman, mura at ka-convenient kasi easy to open. Ulalang bread to eat ulam para sa masa. Mahal ng masa, ulalam. 15 pesos lang. Mahal lang masa pero mura lang.
Masarap.
Oo.
Lalo pag umuulan na ganitong panahon, Rado, kahit anong iulam mo siguro masarap.
Ang problema, wala pa nakakarating sa atin, Coach.
Sige, makakarating ka. And as you see, Dave Marcelo finishing the 2 free throws na nanggaling dun sa pag-layup niya na foul siya. And, you know, players sometimes pick up on their coaches on what kind of personality they're gonna have. And yung pag nanggaling kay Coach Frank, hindi ka pwede lalamya-lamya doon.
Pagkapansin-pansin, dito sa pinapatak mga operation ni Coach Junior, talagang yung cutting nila sa loob, very consistent. Ika nga, yun ang kanilang unang option, yung mga cutters nila. Ito, Joshua Urbiztondo. Makikita sa labas si Ronald Tubid. Jimenez hindi, pero hindi niya nakita sa likod si Simon Atkins. Pumaratrat dire-diretso yung layup dyan!
Oh, that would have been his first 2 points in the PBA.
And that's intimidation para dito kay Ronald Tubid. Ininte siya at tinignan ni Simon Atkins kaya na-distract yung kanyang layup.
Eh, mukhang tinugahan yung board nun eh.
Yun din actually sinasabi nila Coach Pumare, ito hindi makikita ni Tubid si Simon Atkins for the steal.
I want to see it again.
With the left-hander layup. Hindi naman, kumapos talaga.
Oo, kapos talaga.
Pangit na ang angulo mo, Coach. At daga ang tawag doon, dagang rookie.
Hindi naman siguro. I think he was just extremely excited to have that open lane only to be chased down by Ronald Tubid.
Sean Anthony. Ito, makikita. Si Lino Cruz, 3-point bomb. Wala. Simon Atkins. Go ahead pass. Bonbon Custodio. Naku, parang nasira yung garter niya doon sa paghabol doon sa pasa ni Simon Atkins.
But that's okay. You know what? I like the energy that Simon Atkins is bringing here on the floor. He had that steal and then he had another rebound. Para sa atin, pagpasensyahan natin yung mga rookies na to.
Kung nagsimula ang Air21 sa ball game na ito na isa lamang yung new addition sa kanilang first 5. Sa puntong ito, isa na lamang ang luma. Tapos si Mark Isip na lamang. Yung 4 na kasama niya, Yusef Taha, Simon Atkins are rookies at yung mga veteran addition sa kanila, KG Canileta and Bonbon Custodio. So this is a new team for Coach Franz Pumare.
Yes, and before that incursion, they want to go to Roger Yap right now.
Binigyan niya nga kanina si Simon Atkins sa kanilang one-on-one play. Samantala, mintis yung tira ni Dave Marcelo at makukuha muli ng Air21. That's Simon Atkins at the point. Si Canileta, balik kay Simon Atkins. Now he's free. Yung kanyang jumper kinapos. Makukuha ni Roger Yap. All alone, si Sean Anthony who will lay that one in.
Problem there was that Simon Atkins was the one who took the shot and he was the closest guy to recover. And yun na napakahirap na yun. Titira ka tapos ikaw pa magre-recover on transition.
16 big points for Sean Anthony. Actually, itong bahagi dati ng Tisoy Tigers nun eh. Yung kanyang partner, kasama niya na rin sa Barako Bull. From Powerade, si Doug Kramer at si Sean Anthony.
Anong tawag mo ulit?
Tisoy Tigers. Yan ang tawag nun eh. Nung nasa Powerade pa sila nun. Pero ngayon, iba na kanila kung mga, ano na sila, mga bull na sila. Hindi na sila mga tiger. 67-62 with exactly 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Pagkakata naman tumawag ng timeout ng Barako Bull Energy Cola. At kami po ni Coach magpabalik. Kita nyo naman po, araw ng Miyerkules, pero punong-puno tayo dito sa Smart Araneta Coliseum sa pagsubaybay ng aksyon dito sa PBA. Pero yung mga kababayan natin sa ibang bansa, masusubaybayan nyo na rin po ang PBA sa Action TV International. Then sa Middle East, via Orbit Showtime Network. Sa Europe, via OSN TV Tomorrow. At sa Guam, via MCV Broadband. Sabihan nyo na inyong mga kamag-anak, mga kaibigan na abangan ang maaksyon labanan ng PBA pati na rin ng UFL sa Action TV International. Balik po tayo sa aksyon at git-gitan pa rin ang ating laban, but with Barako Bull on top by 5 points, 67-62. Nice touch passes, Taha to Mark Isip. Minti siya pero he was hammered down there.
Nice inside passes dito sa dalawang big men ng Air21. Si Taha dumive, you know, not the kind of pass you expect from a rookie na touch pass. Ang ganda nun. Parang veterano lang yung gumagawa dapat nun.
Yusef Taha, huwag niyo po kakalimutan yung pangalan na yan.
Yusef, it's Y-O-U-S-I-F.
Oo.
Yusef.
Sa atin, Joseph actually, pero ha-Filipino, ha-Palestinian po yung si Yusef Taha. Also played for the Mapua Cardinals in the NCAA. Marquis naman played for the FEU Tamaraos now with 15 points. Mainit ang simula nito sa first quarter at ngayon pinapagpatuloy ni Mark Isip ang kanyang scoring dito to chop the lead of Barako down to only 3.
A little change up dito kay Coach Franz. Going in a 2-3 zone.
Ang ganda naman ng execution na yun ng Barako Bull, Coach. Lahat ng players ang hahawak.
And that's what you gotta do. Pag zone, paikutin mo na yung bola, hoping na wala kasi binabantayan yung zone. Only space ang ginaguard niya, not really a player.
That time you see Taha creating space pero namintis siya yung malapitang tira. Dave Marcelo will save this one. and the possession, pero yung kanyang pasa sa kalaban niya napabigay, but eto si Sereno Cruz will recover and pop up for the 3 minutes. Simon Atkins muling laratrat, 3-on-2 situation, yung pasa niya kay KG Canileta.
Excellent pass, rookie. Good choice. You want to give that basketball to the guy who you think can finish it well.
Sabi mo nga, good decision making on the part of the rookie. That time, maganda rin ang tinakbo ng kanyang mga kampe. Well spread para mahirapan dahil dalawa lang ang defender doon. Si Lino Cruz and Roger Yap. Wala na silang choice, especially in guarding etong si KG Canileta.
Not much contact there sa replay natin. But that's going to be a 3-point basket. A badly needed ng Air21 Rado.
12 points para po kay KG Canileta. And don't look now, only 2-point lead para po sa kupunan ng Barako Bull. 69-67. A minute and 40 remaining in the third quarter. Si Lino Cruz, naluwagan pero hindi siya titira this time. Si Roger Yap ang kanyang bibigyan. Isang fake, pas lumapit, paboarding, hintes, tahaw with the rebound. Pero mabilis siyang bumaba. Itong mga taga-Barako Bull at set up. Ang kupunan ni Coach Franz Sumaren, signaling play head top.
Dalawang teams ang tumatawag ng head top. I'm wondering if they're running the same play.
Pero James Sena connecting from the halos 17th footer yung kanyang tira na yan. Only the third point para dito kay James Sena. Barako Bull, walang kapagod-pagod dito sa larong ito. Ganon ang luxury ng malalim ang lineup po.
Oh yes, that's the reason why you want to load up your team like the San Miguel team and even the Tocatex team na ang lalim ng bench na hindi wala kang pahinga if you're playing them.
Samantala si James Sena, hindi siya na tumapos ang pass break, almost traveled in that play. At babalik ang bola sa kupunan ng Barako, hindi nila ipipili dito. Dahan-dahan daw, sabi ni Celino Cruz, they will go to Rico Villanueva. Ito, ang ganda ng igot ni Villanueva, pero inabot siya ron. Second serving pumasok and the possible 3-point play for the original Raging Bull.
He's been looking for that basket for quite a long time now. I think that's his first basket, if I'm not mistaken. First denied by Canileta and good second effort by Enrico. Sabi niya kanina before the game, babalik kaya yung dating game sa yung Red Bull ko siya. So, parang sabi niya parang ipapagpag ko muna yung siguro yung mga cobwebs.
Tama. Pero sabi nga, marami rin nagsabi, coming from the Smart Gilas service that he had in Japan and in Taiwan, malaking kumpiyansa kanya yung binibigay. He only has 5 points right now, but the rebounds, he already has 11 big rebounds in this ballgame.
So it's one thing that you want also from your big guys. If you're not scoring, you can contribute in some other way, like rebounding, like what Enrico is doing right now, or defending the middle.
Bola po ng Barako with 8.1 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Sean Anthony, atake ito. Dalawa sumalubong. Drop pass niya na. Antala makukuha pa ni James Sena with 1.5. Kailangan niya itira. Malayo ang hinabot ng tira ni James Sena. But for Barako Bull, Sean Anthony has been delivering the goods all throughout this ball game with 16.4 assists, 5 out of 7 sa kanyang field goal shooting. Kaya naman nasa itaas pa rin ng Barako, but only by 2 points, 71-69. Tinulungan siya dito sila Lino Horta, of course Ronald Tubid was there. Sean Anthony ang starring dito po sa third quarter ng kupunan ng Barako Bull. Of course, at nanonood din po dito sa Smart Araneta Coliseum Coach Glenn Capasio ng Global Board Patang Sierra.
Mga former teammates ko, si Glenn Capasio and John Del Cardel, to his right, puro mga players na nakasama ko maglaro.
Tayo ibang klase yan. Itong sa off-guard position, isa sa mga pinakamatalino itong si Glenn Capasio. Of course, lalo na naglalaro siya sa FPU Tamaraw. Yan, Del Cardel naman, ganun din. High flyer ka. Parang mo actually, parang ikaw yata ang idol ni Cardel.
I don't know.
Magkasabay kayo, no? Hindi ka idol. Magkasabay.
Nung pumasok siya sa Alaska, I think he played for Alaska for about 3 years yata.
Pero
he was playing under my shadow.
Ayun, gano'n na lang. Mas malaki ang hita mo kaysa kanya.
Hindi, malakas din tumalan doon si Johnny.
Kaya nga eh. Balik po naman tayo sa ball game. Hindi po na bago ang ating score sa pagtatapos ng third quarter. Bagong simula ang ating fourth with Barako Bull on top, 71-69. Well, nabanggit natin na coach walang makalayo dito sa dalawang kumpara ito. The biggest lead for both teams actually 7 points. Ang Barako lumamang ng 7. Earlier in the ball game, Air21 kumamado din ng 7 puntos.
Sabi ko nga kanina, before the game, nagpag-usapan natin kung gaano ka-match tong team na to na yung Barako Bull, ilagay natin lamang sila ng konti. Pero yung Air21, nag-load up sila ng mga players.
Shot clock violation that time. May second serving sana si James Sena pero hindi tumama sa ring yung atake ng kanyang rookie na si Isip.
It is a miserable night dito kay Isip. You know, naaawalan dito ako sa rookie na to. Sana huwag naman siya ma-discourage dito sa first game niya sa PBA.
Because he had the touches, coach, nabibigay mo yung bola sa kanya.
On the first half, the problem, hindi niya masalo yung bola 3 beses. And now, he's catching the ball underneath the basket. Hindi naman niya ma-finish.
Baka nagugulat dahil parang naisip na kanyang papel, rumibal at saka dumipesa. Napupunta yung bola sa kanya. Oh, hindi ko papel to.
Hindi rin. Ang problema lang, nung pag matanggap niya yung bola sa ilalim, mas malalaki na yung katapat niya. Siguro iniisip niya nung nasa D-League siya or nung nasa NC siya. Siya yung isa sa pinakamalaki.
But this time, mas malalaki na sa kanya. Samantala, si Sean Anthony, muli po natin babalikan. Ito, rebound si Isip.
Rebound siya sa unang free throw.
Samantala, may referee's timeout dito. Mukhang tinamaan itong si Rico Villanueva. At yung anti-infection rule natin dito. So, may konting dugo dun sa kanyang braso. Kailangan.
So, you call it anti-infection?
Oo. Para hindi makahawa. Marami kasi nahahawa sa mga...
Na ma-infect. O may infect yung nasugatan o makaka-infect siya dun sa mga taong kalaro niya?
Sa kalaro niya.
Anti-hawa.
Oo, parang ganun. Huwag ka mahawa.
Akala ko anti-infection. Para hindi ma-infect yung sugat niya.
Oo. Para wala silang pakialam sa mga nasugatan dito. Yung hawa. Kasi mas isang player lang yung coach eh. Yung mahawahan niya, siyam. 12 pa dahil 3 yung referee.
Ewan ko lang, ba't kasi mahahawahan? Anong meron yung mga player na makakahawa pag may cut?
Dami.
Ano?
HIV.
Wala naman, tinitest naman tayo lahat ng HIV yung mga players.
Pero may mga sakit na doon nagsimula actually yun. Doon nagsimula sa NBA na hindi mo kasi alam dahil wala pang HIV test noong araw. Ngayon, compulsory na yan. Dito sa atin, hindi naman Although meron tayong random testing sa ating mga players. So, mabuti na yung nag-iingat. Ilang segundo lang naman. Ibigay mo na, coach.
Baka gasgas lang, baka galos lang.
Mahaba yung galos, pero may kahaba din naman Alam mo naman, sa ilalim, talagang pag nagkakakiskisan, sa kakapal din ang balat ng mga players. Sumusuga talaga. 72-69. Interesting ball game we're having here. Barako at Air21. Di kita na tayo magbigayan with 10 minutes and 32 in the last quarter of play. Bonbon Custodio. Kanina pa hinahanap ang kanyang race. Finally getting that one. First 2 points for Bonbon Custodio.
One thing that he does really well, he has a really good jump shot. Until si Bonbon, mas gusto niya lang kasing dumrive kasi jump shot. Kahit na binibigay yung jump shot sa kanya, drive pa rin siya.
Samantala, ito si Sean Anthony all the confidence given to him by the coaching staff, but he lose that.
Watch out!
Ang kanyang pasa, series of passes, tinapos ng ang taas ng pabor ni KG Canaleta for his 14th point.
Yes, I don't know how you can block that shot. Tinaas na ni KG yung jump shot na ganun. As we see it here, another touch pass by Sena. Nothing you can do there, Mick. Sorry.
Ang ganda talaga nung recognition din actually itong niya si James Sena. Alam niya may kaharap niyang mas malaki. Ipinasa niya para sa luwag na luwag. Napabording nitong si KG Canileta. Balik mo tayo sa aksyon. Laban ng Air21 Express at Barako Bull Energy Cola. Samantala, ito, nagsimula po ito sa agaw ng mga taga-Air21 Express. Yusef Taha issuing that pass. At ngayon, si Bonbon Custodio ang mag-anchor. Nice touch pass by James Sena. And that play completed by KG Canileta, brought to you by Preston Brake Fluid. For superior braking action and safety, sigurado nasa mabuti kang kamay. Isa pang kwento natin malaki dito, coach, would be the turnover story. 21 turnovers na sa kupunan ng Barako Bull. 12 lamang para sa kupunan ng Air21.
Pero binawi naman ng Barako Bull dun sa free throws niya. I think yung free throws natin, ang laki ng difference.
That's the one-boat custodian, you know.
Yes, that's one thing that he does really well in the open court. And ang ano lang is for him to distinguish what is really a drivable a play and what is a play that can be a jump shot.
Samantala, sumagot naman ng 3 itong si Mick Pennisi. All his 9 points coming from 3-point land. One in the first quarter, second in the second quarter, and now in the fourth quarter for his third. Isip, Taha, nabigyan na naman, pero that time he was hammered by Mick Pennisi.
I would have wanted him to finish that shot. You know what? I want the rookies to be happy tonight. Kahit masabi ko man lang pag-uwi ko sa bahay, you know what? Dad, mom, or sino man kasama mo, I scored my first 2 points or how many points sa PBA tonight.
Pero ang mas masaya ngayon, mga veterano, earlier it was Bonbon Custodio and that one by Mick Pennisi. As Bonbon Custodio takes a rest.
I think that's going to be just a quick breather dito si Bonbon. Bonbon energizing his team right now, yung Air21 dito sa few minutes na naglaro dito si Bonbon.
Finally getting his points, going 2 out of 2 sa kanyang trip to the 4.5-meter line, grabbing the lead back where 21, 77-75.
Rado, you don't know the feeling na makashoot ka ng NBA points, first NBA points. You wouldn't know because hindi ka naman nag-PBA, diba?
Oh, hindi ako nag-PBA.
I know.
Pero 20 years na ako sa PBA. Pero of course, may counterparty naman yan eh. Dahil sa mga liga na nilalaman, no? You're playing in high school and college. Yung first basket talagang napakalaga sa'yo. Although nung high school na college, mga 50-50 lang din ang ginagawa ko. I just decided to become a lawyer. Kaya hindi ko na
I think which is also a good option.
Actually.
You became a liar?
Oh yeah. Eto kanina, natatanda ko yung score, 55-55. Baka hindi naalala yun. 77-77 naman here in the fourth quarter. Tablang-tabla ang ating laban with 8 minutes and 13 seconds in the ballgame. Gitgitan ang labanan ng mga republika. Ang Ube Republic ng Air21 at ang Barako Republic ng Barako Bull Energy Cola. Isip, pass, naantala pero nakuha niyang muli. Simon Atkins anchoring the fast break. John Wilson using the baseline. 7-4 step ang kinuha.
That was a quick step dito kay John Wilson. And before that play, Isip, yeah, Air21 just got locked. Doug Kramer was wide open on that 18-footer.
Samantala, itong hugot kay John Wilson, kahit maganda yung inisito ni Bonbon, kailangan magpahinga. Yung ipinalit ni Coach Franz, nag-deliver din kaagad. Samantala, Isip Taha, forcing that miss. Tumama nga lang sa kanyang yung bola. So, mababalik sa Barako Bull ang possession. But don't look now, Nonoy Baclao is back to the ballgame dito sa Air21. Josh Urbiztondo, pull-up jumper with 3 seconds remaining. The shot clock making it 8 points for the Fireballs. Josh Urbiztondo. Pero may hand check foul itatawag.
Hindi mo talaga maalis kay Tubid. Pag tinamaan talaga siya, tumatalsik pa rin siya hanggang ngayon. And knowing that yung mga referees hindi na kumakagat.
King of the fluff, ha?
I'm not saying that.
Personal na para kay Mick Pennisi. So, nakuha nila ang kanilang defensive rebound. Para to Joseph Urbiztondo with a nice pass. And the completion by Doug Kramer. Game in and game out. Ginagawa nito mga taga-Barako Bull yung mga ganong klaseng inside passes.
Well, definitely Doug. He's a good guy to pass the ball to around the basket because he can finish very well around the basket.
Knocking without the ball very well. Yan po ang pinapakita itong si Doug Kramer. Pasamantalang ilabas kanina due to foul trouble. Pero dito ipapasok na sa muli ni Coach Junel Baculi. Now guarding against Nonoy Baclao. John Wilson. Ako, kanyang set na 3-pointer namin din at that time. Yung tira ni John Wilson parang kinakasa muna eh, no?
Yun na, very actually similar to yung guy na pinakita natin. As you see Josh here, getting that pass on a no-look pass
Between two defenders
of John Wilson's shot. na parang kay Glenn Capasio na parang siniset siya na dahan-dahan. Minsan, di mo alam kung ididiretso na ba o hindi.
Correct. Oh, naalala ko yung ganong kinakasang na tira nitong si Coach Capasio. Samantala, ito agawan ng bola. Josh Urbiztondo. Vintage yung kanyang 3-point attempt. But Rico Villanueva will get second serving. Di papasa mali. Aatake Josh Urbiztondo with a trap pass na Antala. Leon Hora for a short stab. Pasok for his 7th point of the ball game. At balik sa 4 ang kalamangan ng Barako Bull.
Too many second chances for Barako Bull.
Yeah.
Air21 just giving away those offensive rebounds.
Definitely, binanggit din natin yan, Coach. Malalaki talaga itong mga taga Barako Bull. At hindi lang malalaki. Yes! Ang kanilang advantage dito sa kupunan ng Air21. Yan naman yung mga second serving, talagang napupunta dito sa mga taga Barako Bull. Leon Horda will be called for his first personal foul.
Sayang yan. I think it would have been a really good block dahil he came from the blind side on a weak side help. Pero, hinampas niya pa yung bola eh. Tinamaan lang yung braso ni Mark Isip.
And Mark Isip will go to the free throw line, hoping to chop this lead of Barako, making his first. Isa sa 6 puntos ito. Nagkalata mga double-digit scorer for both teams.
Ang dami, ang daming contributors sa game na to.
It's only a 3-point lead. The Uber Republic. Okay, gamit is good. Pero nakakuha po nila muli nito si Nonoy Baclao. And they will reset.
And they will have to continue to go to Mark Isip right now if I'm Coach France.
Kanina yung head top play, shooter yan sa free throw line. Nonoy Baclao. It was James Sena. So yung execution, hindi pa na-anticipate. It was the same play.
Right, and now as we see Nonoy Baclao again finishing that little jumper.
Now with 18 points, Nonoy Baclao. But again, ang ganda naman ng defensive play ni Nonoy Baclao na yun.
I was just gonna say, Rado, that Nonoy hasn't really had a really good block in this game.
And he's known for that. Anong kanyang collegiate amateur days.
And this is the first one that he really contested a guy going to the basket. Oh, wow.
Forcing Doug Kramer to a jump ball. Hindi na ginala yung kanyang senior ng Ateneo team.
Then kanina kasi nung mga tiro ni Doug Kramer, hindi niya china-challenge. Ewan ko lang kung respeto yan o baka napapagod na siya. And now this time, he challenged it.
Ng dalawang kamay. Even forcing the jump ball. Samantala si Ronald Tubid, nilalabas niya yung kanyang tuhod. Sabi na, matibay pa yung tuhod ko na yan.
Tsaka ref. Okay lang ref. Okay lang yung mga ganun. Natural lang sa amin yun ni Tubid at John Wilson.
Oh, at saka wala namang ayun. But he'll be called for the technical foul for the second motion. Hindi nila kinakailangan yan. They're up by only 1 point, Magbabalik po kami ni Coach Jolas. Balik po tayo sa umaatikamong aksyon, pero usapang depensa ang ating panonoorin dito. Ang depensang sapal na ginawa ni Nonoy Baclao with a 200 stoppage, forcing a jump ball laban dito kay Doug Kramer. At ang sapal shot block na po na yan, hatid sa inyo ng sapal elastic sealant and waterproofer, ang bagong hari ng tapal.
That's what you call the block.
Sapal. Ibang klase. Ang ipinakita doon, ito si Nonoy Baclao. At John Wilson makes a technical free throw. Ito, tingnan natin yung naganap dito kay ayun pala. May yung unang connection mo lamang, may foul na itinawag. So yung tuhod yung second. Okay na, Coach. Samantala, ito, atake naman si John Wilson, but he lost the ball. At makukuha ng Barako Bull. Urbiztondo ang atake after the steal by Leon Horda. Rico, nakita niya, luwag ang kanyang sarili. Paghagod niya, using the left hand to complete it.
Oh, nice finish by Enrico. Oh, by the left hand. Alam mo naman si Enrico, pag pupunta sa basket, he always wants to finish with his left hand. He's a right-handed player, by the way.
Correct. Pero may mga players na yun talaga kanilang na-practice no?
May isang player dyan, si Ray Hugnatan, kaliwete, pero pag finish around the basket, kaga naman.
Diba? Itong si Rudy Hampton, who would like to
Exactly right. Tama.
Ito pa, balik tayo sa action. Leon Horda. Kapantayan siya ni Bitoyo Molon.
Oh, nice defense by. 1-1 defense dito kay Omolon.
6 seconds si Chad Clark. Napilitan tumira ng 3 si Leon Horda, missing it completely. At nakuha na naman ng Air21. 2 puntos lang ang lang hinahabol. Pagkakataong itabla. Bitoyo Mulon. Peke sa kaliwa. Punta sa kanan. And he completes that nice play inside.
A nice footwork dito kay Omolon. We don't see him much dito sa post niya. And pinapakita niya lang, oh, meron din akong post move, ha?
Yun din talaga namin sa mga pansin dito eh. Yung kanyang mga playing ito sa Santa Lucia. Yung kanyang breakout here na talaga kahit anong ibigay mo sa rebound, sa pass break, yung mga ganung galaw sa ilalim. And he's hoping to get those memories into reality back dito sa kanyang bagong kumuna ng Air21 Express. Tabla ang ating laban at 85.
And speaking of Omolon, I think he hasn't been healthy in the last couple of years, Rado.
Eh, nagalit po yan si Maralco bago inilima din sa Air21. Vintage yung kanyang 3-point try at makukuha ng Barako Bull. 3 minuto, 2 segundo na natitira sa ating laban. Atake sa loob ng high flyer. Ronald Tubid completing the layup.
Oh, he challenged the defense there of Air21, especially ito kay Nonoy Baclao.
Ibang klase ang lipad ditong si Ronald Tubid. Sabi niya sa akin, titira siya sa labas dahil madaming rebound. Pero pag sa loob, why not? No? One of the high flyers dito po sa PBA itong si Ronald Tubid. Samantalang Mark Isip using the baseline. Biglang sinapal at inabot ko ni Rico Villanueva. Pero natapik pa at last touch si Mark Isip.
We're seeing Bonbon here down the stretch. Para kay Coach Franz, I think he wants Bonbon to do something special dito sa last 2 minutes natin.
Binunot na rin ni Coach Franz itong si KG Canileta. At sa kupunan naman ng Barako Bull, babalik itong si Sean Anthony. Sean Anthony against KG. 2 bagong pasok. Man to man. Ibinigay kay Jose Urbiztondo. Binibigyan ng pick ni Mick Pennisi. Para tratsa kanan. Jose Urbiztondo nakawala pero mintis yung kanyang layup. Sa tapikan. No, may foul. Sumabit si Rico Villanueva. Ating magkakampi sa Barangay Ginebra, KG Canileta and Rico Villanueva now finding themselves in 2 different teams. At dito sila pa yung nagkabantayan doon at sumabit si Rico. Pagkakataon naman, Nino KG Canileta na itablang muli itong ating laban. With 2 minutes and 7 seconds, 2-point lead for Barako Bull.
Di pa natin alam sino talaga mananalo sa game. This is how itong teams na ito na naglalaro dito sa season na we know. So lahat ng mga teams na nunod ngayon, ang daming coaches na nag-scout, they know that they cannot take this, most especially Air21 lightly.
16 big points for KG Canileta. 3 out of 3 sa kanyang free throw shooting. Tabla ang ating laban. And that's our 14th deadlock of the ball game. Ganyan po kahigpit ang ating laban. Wala pong isang kupunan na nakapagtala ng double-digit advantage. The biggest is at 7 points for both teams. Rico, sikip na sikip sa loob. Makukuha at matatapik ni Simon Atkins ang bola. Nakahiga pa doon sa ilalim. Itong si Bonbon at si Rico Villanueva pero patuloy ang play.
It is just 5 against 4. Enrico coming down the floor really late.
Custodio umatake. Kick out to KG Canileta for the 3. Mintision. Siya naman with the rebound. That could have been a big shot, coach.
It would have been a big shot.
Pero ito, Jose Urbiztondo, he will call for the timeout to set this play carefully. 1 minute and 28 remaining. Tabla ang ating laban. Wala nang sasayangin. Itong 2 kupunan nito sa patala si Pennisi at itong si Nonoy Baclao. Well, playfully, wala naman talaga seryosong alitan ng nagaganap. But we will call a timeout.
Tinuturing bilang isa sa most dangerous
Versus Reload. Yan po ang labanan ngayong hapon na ito, and for good reason for both teams. Kaya naman ang Ube Republic at ang Barako Brigade talaga pong ayaw magbigayan dito, including their fans. At gaya ng pinag-uusapan namin ni Coach, this game would be very exciting. And true to our word, talaga po namang git-gitan na nagiging laban with 1 minute and 28 in the last quarter. Tabla ang ating laban at 87 all. Technical fouls being called at Isip and Villanueva, canceling each other out. May yung 3-point shot. Pero nandun si Sean Anthony. Yung sipag niya all game long is always been there.
One word, intangible. So that is the thing that Sean Anthony brings to the floor dito sa Barako. The intangibles, the hustle, the extra effort. And now, again, quiet 17 points dito kay Sean Anthony. you know, sometimes you cannot quantify dun sa yung sa mga effort ng wala kasi sa stats yung effort eh. Pero Anthony is always bringing that to the floor every time he plays.
Kaya nga yung sinasabi ni Sean Anthony draft day na 3 beses siyang nalipat na ipinapalit ka agad siya. Well, sabi nga on the bright side, marami ko na may gusto sa kanya.
Right.
For good reason. Yan po ay pinapakita ni Sean Anthony via Barako Bull. Actually, became lamang ng 1 puntos ang Barako Bull 88-87 and Air21 needs this time out. Back to the Smart Araneta Coliseum was myself, Atty. Rado Di Malibot, and Coach Jojo Tatlo Lastimosa ay pinapanood ang labanan ng mga Republika Ube Republic. Yan po ang mga fans ng Air21 Express. At ito naman po Barako Brigade ng Barako Bull Energy Cola. Ayaw magpatalo kapareho ng kanilang mga kupunan. Coming from this timeout. At ito add na yung ating score sapagkat 1 point lead naman ito for Barako. Pwede magpalit ang ating mga lead anytime. Short jumper, minti sa mga kay Mark Isip. So pagkakataon nito, big opportunity for Barako.
And what they have to do right now is just execute one play and make a bucket.
Mick Pennisi from outside. Head and shoulder fake para dito kay Ronald Tubid, pero hindi binigay yung backside ng si John Wilson. 3 seconds si shot clock. Kailangan ito ni Tubid. And he will not make it, pero nandun si Rico Villanueva. Will pass the ball to the wrong man. John Wilson getting the ball for Air21. Nakita si Nonoy Baclao, siya magbababa ng bola.
France needs another timeout.
And they will finally call a timeout. Parang naulit lamang unsuccessful tries for both teams. At nananatiling 1 puntos ang kalamangan ng Barako Bull. Kaya lang, kumunti ng segundo rito. 29 seconds na lamang sa ating ballgame.
At napansin natin na pinasok ni Coach Franz dun sa defensive play na yan si John Wilson to particularly defend si Ronald Tubid.
Let's listen to Coach Franz.
Ano, ganun na lang. Paul, ikaw lalabas. KG, Mark, ikaw lalabas dito. Noy, ikot ka dito. Handoff tayo. Atake tayo. Okay.
So Coach Franz Pumaren is giving a lot of options to his player. Pero ang number 1 command niya is to attack.
Yes, I think this is the play designed for Bonbon. I think he wants a handoff back to Bonbon. Tapos ito si Bonbon to drive sa basket and maybe he can create something for the big guys.
Ito, si Bonbon Custodio getting the handoff para kay Mark Isip. KG Canileta at Nonoy Baclao. Agis Mick Pennisi yung nasa loob. Mark Isip again losing the ball. Sean Anthony will grab that possession.
They get a foul. They got a foul.
Pero naipasa kay Rico Villanueva. Mintisol and Ronald Tubid for the putback. Big putback for Ronald Tubid. Giving enough breathing room para sa kupunan ng Barako Bull Energy Cola with a 3-point lead, 90-87.
I don't know if I wanted to make that basket because pwede nang ubusin ni Enrico yung bola, but he had the momentum. As we see here, a bad defensive play dito sa offensive play dito sa Air21.
I can understand, Coach, what you're saying sapagkat walang lumalapit dito kay Jose Urbiztondo, but he gambled on seeing Rico Villanueva on their front court.
And he actually missed the shot. He was expecting that he will be fouled. And Tubid not giving up on that play, getting it on the second rebound.
Well, ang kupunan po ng Barako Bull, hindi nila dapat malimutan yung nangyari noong second quarter, nung sila ang na lamang ang Air21 ng 6 na puntos pero hinabol sila. Kaya itong natitirang oras, posible pa ito as we again listening to Coach Franz.
So, yan. One ball. Okay. Down screen. Lumipas ka na kagad. Sprint. Okay. Dribble natin dito. Kunyari, magpipick and roll tayo. Isang ball fake dito. Drive tayo. Noy, tumayo ka lang. Pagpa-drive na, ma-blind pick tayo dito. Okay? KG, play to the corner. Okay, come on.
Of course, Air21 coach has limited options there. Down by 3, they need a 3-point basket.
Yes, I don't know if Barako Bull would would foul. May mga coaches kasi na gusto lang i-foul. They don't want to take that chance na makashoot ng 3 itong team na to, itong Air21.
Well, nakikita natin yung pula. Pareho po nasa penalty na magkabilang kupunan. Bonbon Custodio. Humihingi ng pick pero dikit na dikit siya kay si Urbiztondo. 3-point shot. KG Canileta will miss that one. And Air21 will lose the ball game. And Barako Bull notching his first victory dito po sa 2013 season of the PBA, ang Philippine Cup. Parehong nagpalit itong magkabilang kupunan. Pero sa unang sultada, nanalo ang kupunan ng Barako Bull Energy Cola, getting more energy at the home stretch, coach.
That was a good shot. And the design play was that kung sino may in the drive, they're gonna draw some defense and then kick out. And Canaleta got the shot that he wanted and just missed it.
Well, even before that, there were actually 2 opportunities para sa kupunan ng Air21 Express. But good defense on the part of the Barako Bull stopped Mark Isip in both instances.
Ang nangyari lang dito is that they wanted to go to Mark Isip, the most efficient guy that they have on the post.